basically we do side a lot with the Democratic Party on social issues.
Okay.
Like women's choice or being one of those things. And then on the conservative side, we do side with lower taxes and smaller government. I'm not an anarchist.
Yeah, no.
Like some views I don't agree with, but me personally, I'm not an anarchist at all. I believe that we do need some government. Not all diminish of all government. No, I do not believe in that. But libertarians. My main focus with them, I believe in, is that each man can defend and protect his own and take care of his own. And grow his own and help his own family, not being so dependent all the time on government. That's what I feel that's what I feel that libertarian is.
So how do you stem that tide? Are you saying economic development is kind of...
The economic liberation will bring that back. Will bring the people back to Chicago. People leave because the jobs are not there anymore, like they were. People going south, people going just across the border, Illinois going straight to Indiana or either Wisconsin. And that's where we're losing a lot of our residents too because of that. If we do a reduction with the businesses here in Illinois, as well with the lowering of taxes to help those businesses grow here, we can bring back constituent-based businesses. If we bring back constituent-based businesses into our communities in Austin, the south side of Chicago, north side of Chicago, especially in the lower poverty communities like Austin or like Inglewood, that will help us grow as a community, here in Illinois, yes. I believe that our reparations should be the economic resources. Because if you have no education behind just giving money away to someone, it will not help that person, if they never had the amount of money to begin with. But if you give a person the chance to build their own, like say they build their own business, or be able to build their own marijuana business here in Austin, that'll bring economic development, that'll bring economic growth, that'll change that, and it won't have to be so much supportive where the government has to constantly give like welfare services to that community. It's going to be people that's going to be on welfare. That's true enough, yes. But we try to get where more and more people are off of welfare and they're dependent upon themselves. That's the growth. That's the vision I see of Austin, Inglewood, across the state of Illinois.
The other end is, how do you... Ultimately, you don't want people going to prison.
Correct.
You want people to, live a productive life and get a good education and find some meaning in their lives. So, do you see any, what are your thoughts there? How do you achieve that? Where you start, you don't correct the problem, you prevent the problem.
Yes, you start with, like I say, it goes back to the youth again, educating the youth. If we start back, focus ourselves on the youth, we won't be at that prison system. Yes, things are going to happen. Yes, it's going to be murder, it's going to be crime, it's going to be committed. But if we can get to the kids, get to the youth firsthand, I don't want to say hold their hand, but be there as the mentorships, more mentorships, mentoring these kids, because they just want somebody to look up to. They want somebody that's positive in their lives. And from the communities that have this crime problem, there's not a lot of great mentors there to look up to. You either have the gangs or you have no one. A lot of the fathers are not there. So a lot of fathers need to come back into the home and start working the home. That's another big loss too, with fathers not being there. I had my father there. My close friends, they had their fathers there. None of us have records because of that. I'm not saying that because people do have records that fathers were in the home, but the majority of the fathers are not there. And that's a big mentor. Your father is your backbone in your home. He keeps you in line, like my dad did. He kept me in line.
Yeah.
And he kept me from the streets. And we need more of that. We need more of that structure, that iron fist structure at home, the home base,
Yeah.